We actually all got to. Were you there?
Where?
No, we got to watch the entire miniseries like last week or this week actually in its entirety, which was really awesome. So it's pretty cool. You guys will dig it. It's pretty awesome.
When does it start airing?
November
16th.
She knows.
Can I take notes?
Set your DVRs. All right, right here. Or see. Here. Go ahead. Yell it out. How did you get into voice acting? Is the question.
I got into it accidentally. I auditioned. Well, I got into animation accidentally. I auditioned to be like a 4-year-old bear, and I tricked Disney casting. So when I went to the callback, they were like, "Wait, I'm sorry, I think we got the wrong Jessica." But I had tricked them. They actually thought I was a 4-year-old.
Well, my favorite color is blue, so yeah.
So you told me to come to move to LA and do animation, and I've been doing it for the last 10 years.
Yeah, kind of by accident as well. I always just kind of wanted to be a singer. And I did a lot of on-screen acting as a kid, which I think all of us did. But I stopped because I didn't like it that much. I just kind of wanted to go back to middle school and hang out with my friends. But come the time I was 16, 17, my dad had been working in the animation field for a long time, and he had family friends who were like, "Hey, you're that singer girl." So they helped me, and they gave me a really amazing opportunity and wrote a character on Phineas and Ferb for me, and just kind of as an outlet.
Do you guys also know Phineas and Ferb? Yeah. It's a pretty awesome show. You can give it up for Phineas and Ferb.
So they kind of just really gave me this opportunity as an outlet to get my singing out there a little bit, and you know, if it wasn't for Dan and Swampy who created that show, I wouldn't even be Marceline, so.
Hey. For me, I've lived here almost my whole life. We moved to California when I was like 5 years old for other reasons, and my older brother Zach kind of wanted to start acting, and so he basically like booked a few things and started doing it. And so at my age, when I was like 5 years old, I just loved movies and TV shows and stuff. So I was like, oh, I want to do that too. And so I just kind of started working from a very young age, doing like commercials, little guest star, co-star parts on TV shows like Lost, ER, stuff like that. And then the voice acting side of it, the agency I was with, they had a voiceover department, so eventually they started sending me out on like kind of voiceover commercial type things, like about like Coke commercials and kind of stuff like that. And then I guess I just kind of worked my way up the ladder to doing animation. And so with Adventure Time, my older brother Zach did the voice of Finn or Penn in the original pilot when it was a Nickelodeon short, and then they didn't pick it up. And so 3 years later, Cartoon Network picked it up, and I just auditioned. Sounded just like he did when he initially did it, because my voice was almost exactly the same, and I kind of tweaked it a little bit. Went back a couple times, got the job. Nobody knew I was his younger brother until the first day of recording. They just thought, you know, they got really lucky with having someone who sounded just like the original. And so I've been doing it ever since for the past over 6 years now? Yeah, so from 12 to 18,
We've heard
I've been
him
Finn.
grow up.
Yeah, literally. Mm-hmm. So that's my story.
They all got to experience